Jamais eu le temps d'être ado. Ma surprise, ça trempe. On dit que je suis pas bon pour les cadeaux. Je me rappelle pas de son nom, mais ton dos. Y'a pas de tuto pour les.
It's time for the NBA. Live on. K Sports. And both these offenses geared to space the floor, Greg, in many cases playing outside in.
And we've got some bombers out there tonight. It's become a shooter's league. I just hope we'll see some balance as well.
Orlando moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Bull. Rebound by Brook Lopez. Stolen. A rebound by the Celtics. James left side. And Lopez throws it down.
Putting that Stanton to the test, big fella. Banging it down.
Rebound by Brook Lopez.
3 misses to start the game. Still trying to break the seal on that hoop.
Man, is it easy to remain in awe of the greatness of LeBron James. Clark, this is a guy that just doesn't seem to age. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's really one of the remarkable runs in the history of sports in my mind, quite honestly, Kevin. On and off the floor. We know he spends a lot of time and money to keep his body in peak shape. He yet is still not showing any real signs of slowing down. We know Father Time is undefeated. But I tell you what, LeBron is giving it a run for its money.
And we may have an injury here that does not look good.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yeah, you know, aside from some of the player protection rules, which have been of benefit, a lot of it just comes down to what the body can withstand.
And he gets the bucket.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Right wing. Back to Durant. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Bull. Three-pointer. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And at 7'2", Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open. poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Here's Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Lopez. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I briefly spoke with Jamal Mosley. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get and let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, much appreciated. The shot goes in, first of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Durant down low. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Drains the three-pointer.
That's one of the areas he's really improved. Durant's passing abilities have grown as his years in the league have grown.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Durant. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Well, you love to see Durant attacking in the lane, imposing his will. Nothing the defense could do there because he's aggressive and talented.
Now, here's Cunningham. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench are loving every minute of that one. You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Green, and it's sent back by PD.
That extraordinary reach, combined with good timing, makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Pass to Burks. The three. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
1 second left. That shot off. Tie game in Boston. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
The Orlando Magic, 13.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Hi, guys. Well, the head athletic trainer for Boston provided some information for us. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. This is never the way you want to lead off, but they have no choice. They still have to play the games. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for the Magic. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That'll be the second of this two-game road trip. Just 5 on the clock. Sweet move. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Pass to Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
You know, why settle for the layup when you're this close? Durant might as well just turn it over and punch it home.
And, Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And Orlando may get a change here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And Cunningham with the slam.
And the challenge defensively is to find Cunningham at all three levels. He can beat you at the rim. He can beat you from 30 feet out and everything in between.
Driving the lane. Orlando moving the ball around.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pocket 6. Lopez with the steal. Picked his pocket.
Celtics foul.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Magic?
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me. Not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pass to Kispert. .135 left in the first half of the game. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket. Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. And 101 left now here in the second. Cunningham looking it over.
Blocking foul called on.
Orlando shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Really hasn't come together for them as a group in terms of free throw shooting. Just around 70% on the season.
And you know their performance at the line. It's definitely dropped off. Not the trend they were looking for.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Jackson gets it to go.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Cunningham right side.
Really good to see Zeller put himself in position to contest that shot.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. Magic out in front. They lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Both teams will make substitutions. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me.
And up the court come the Magic on the break. Pushing it up. Pass to Bull. The kick out to Westbrook. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Boston trails by 4. And it's Lopez at the elbow. Stolen by Westbrook. Outside, Green. Launches it. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now.
You know, you can't say enough about how important Brook Lopez was to the Bucks' 2021 title run. He gave that team an element they needed to get over the top, particularly as a rim protector and a guy who could score when needed.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Lopez. The kick out to Westbrook. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Westbrook's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Jackson with the bounce pass. KD on the wing. Here's Zeller. And the dunk by Zeller.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Knocked loose. And oh, here we go with Green. Nobody back. And Green slams it in.
Good eyes and anticipation allow Green to initiate the steal right there. Saw the opening and then just snatched it away.
Outside, KD. Five on the clock. Makes it off the glass. Durant's got 12 in the game.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
Here's Bull. And again, it's Orlando converting.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Durant at the elbow. And KD throws it down.
Easy feasting for KD. I mean, he's been killing them tonight. They just don't have an answer for him.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 5.
And really with a pass-first mentality, Cunningham, the type of player that you like to play with.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Kispert wide open. He fires. Off target from three-point range.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Green. Valanciunas inside. The rebound by KD.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Green deciding where to go with it. Pass to Valanciunas. And he banks in the layup. Valanciunas has got 5.
And he's pretty relentless inside. Valanciunas gets after it down low. It might not always look pretty, but he makes the most of his chances in the paint.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers here. Taking care of the basketball is the #1 priority right now in that huddle. They've got to tighten it up.
Orlando leading by 5. Now Bull. He's got 6. The kick out to Cunningham. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Valanciunas. Drills it from outside. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 8 now for the Magic.
Wow, you know Valanciunas is in the zone when he's taking shots like that. You gotta love the confidence.
Cunningham outside. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Orlando in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter.
43.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Cunningham. just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. That one's not going to go. So the Celtics will take it the other way.
You know, even though they're on top of this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
In the corner, O'Neal with it. Picked by Zeller. To the paint. Back to Jackson. Orlando grabs the miss.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, GA. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Boston timeout call.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. Told them this is gut check time. This is when it gets real and when it gets fun. We're here to play in these big moments. Let's make this one count. Kevin, by my count, that's 5 cliches.
Thank you, David. Now a timeout called by Orlando. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Outside, Green. Pass to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Tries again. And that one goes long. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Beyond the arc. Connects from three-point range.
3 points.
And the Magic lead by 12.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. KD, that's for 2. They get the rebound. Outside Jackson. Durant deciding where to go with it. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Orlando leading by 12. Green, no luck. Here's Boston now. Trying to get something going. Boston again missing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the fourth quarter. A 3-ball. Rebound Boston. KD with it. Now Bull defending. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using them to cut up the defense there with ease.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They lead by 10. 1:39 left in the fourth. The Magic making a switch here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Cunningham with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Magic lead by 12.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels. not only racking up points, but also